So the question on everyone's mind tonight is, what would it take for U.S. soldiers to take part in this conflict? Brad Underwood has that part of the story for us tonight. Brad.
Good evening, Kyle. Yeah, I spoke with a retired U.S. Air Force Lieutenant General this evening to find out an answer to that question. And while he doesn't think it's going to happen, he knows the one thing that would likely force the U.S. to act. As the invasion of Ukraine continues into a second night, the world is watching as Russia's assault leaves dozens dead and others either running or hiding.
It's going to get worse before it gets better. I think the most important thing that President Biden and this country needs to do is to maintain a strong, unified front with our NATO allies and friends.
Retired U.S. Air Force Lieutenant General Richard Newton says everything is playing out as predicted. As Russian President Vladimir Putin continues the largest invasion since World War II, Newton sees the parallels between them.
I'm not suggesting that this is World War III or that this is a march across Europe. It's certainly a march across Ukraine. But we're in uncharted territory right now.
As U.S. troops continue to mobilize in Europe, it remains to be seen what, if any, action will be taken. As Putin attempts to take Ukraine and reshape Europe, Newton says there's no reason to go to war in Ukraine.
In this case, Ukraine is not part of NATO. And therefore, there is really no, in my view, any interest at all or even any thought at all about attacking or putting U.S. forces in place in Ukraine.
But Newton says that could change if the Russian assault spills out to nearby Poland or Romania, both members of NATO.
So in the event that perhaps there are, conflict spills over into Poland and NATO. Now that's a different calculus altogether. But so far, there's no anticipation of that, and therefore, I certainly would advise the president. He's already predisposed not to put forces into Ukraine. I believe that's appropriate at this stage.
I heard the Lieutenant General touching on it there, the reshaping of Europe, if you will. Now, while it doesn't appear that we are headed towards World War III, it certainly feels like a second Cold War is coming. Paula?